I'm Madison, and for today's Explore Roundup, we have Gabby joining us.
Hi, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am a fourth year psych business combined major with a concentration in accounting and former Explore program student.
What is your favorite thing to do in Boston?
My favorite thing to do in Boston is to run near the Esplanade or walk or read a book. It's a really nice place to just kind of sit and relax. I love the water, so it's a lot of fun for me to be near there.
What are some of your experiences with on-campus involvement?
On campus, I've been involved with the Student Government Association. I've actually been involved with it in a few different ways. I started off on the Communications and Events Committee. I then moved to the Finance Board. I've served on the Senate, and I've served as the Executive Vice President. All of these have been really great opportunities for me to get to know more about the school, try to make some changes and make it better for students. But overall, it's been a really great experience because it's super welcoming and there's a ton of different ways to get involved with it, no matter what your interests. So I've been super involved with student government and I really loved it.
Nice. How do the required first-year Explore class connections and decisions help to shape your exploration process?
I really loved the connections and decisions class. I know that it was only like a few hours once a week, but my professor was really great. I had Brooke, who was also my advisor, which is super helpful for me. And she taught me how to use the possible path to degree worksheet, which was really helpful when trying to decide my major. It allowed me to count out the number of credits, book the classes, and kind of figure out how many years I could do, how many majors, minors. It was a really helpful skill that got me kind of all through college.
And what was your transition like from high school to college?
The transition from high school to college was very interesting. It was definitely a big change because you go from having everything scheduled out in your life, like from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed. And then at college, you're given all this new free time. You're barely in classes, and it's kind of like they just throw you into the deep end. So I definitely learned about time management, how to balance learning a lot outside of class and kind of just taking a few notes inside class. And socially, it was a completely different world. You were now living with the people that you're friends with. You're trying to make friends, you're trying to make friends in your classes. You're trying to join clubs. It's not the same where you grow up with the people that you're expected to be friends with. You're making new friends. You're making new decisions. So it was definitely really hard balancing like old friends, new friends, family, college. But it was definitely a good time, and I'm glad that I've been able to balance it out and get where I am now.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us.